Here with head football coach Steve Johnson. And coach, 5-0 so far in the first 5 games. You get a really big 45-22 last week in Moorhead. Talk about your defense specifically and what it took to be successful.
Well, I think that our deal going in is that we wanted to just play pedal to the metal, going all out and just getting after it offensively. We've got a lot of weapons, so we're getting after it. And then defense just did a great job handling the game, fighting through some adversity with some injuries, and then we're getting some guys back now for the Tommy game, so it's great. But we really didn't kind of get discouraged by anything, and I kind of felt really going in that the guys were going to be that way. I felt like as coaches and guys that we're just going to go up there and just be who we are every play, pedal to the metal, and what happens, and it came out well. And we took them a little bit by storm. Physical play on D. Cobbers didn't take care of the ball as well as they'd like to, obviously, but we played fast and physical on D, and then offensively we were hitting on all cylinders, and Mitch Hallstrom and EP had just incredible games.
You talked about the mental capacity of how to win these games. This week's another championship-style game against the Tommies, and you talked about what it means to be in those games, but it's going to take that mental capacity to overcome the Tommies. What's the mentality going in this week, and what are you telling the guys?
Well, I think we have really talked all the way from the beginning that in the midst of every game there's a series, a couple times or series of plays that are just like, oh man, and if you kind of get all worried, you're not going to be in it. You got to continue to just be who you are. It's kind of a life thing. It's like I didn't get enough sleep, so and you start whining, going down that road. You can't do it. You got to just get after it, and Coach Meyer always talks about attack life, and we talk about that in the weight room. Well, shoot, why would we not do that on Saturday? Well, every day, and so that's kind of how we carry that mentality. We're going to get after it. We're gonna be us. We're not gonna try. Well, we're playing these guys, so we're going to do this, or we're going to play these guys, so we're dialing it down. We've got to be consistent because we know what to do, how to do it, and then we're just going to do it the best of our ability and let the chips fall.
Yeah. Well, one of the things that's been effective this season is the balanced approach on offense. Well, you get a Tommy defense who's only allowed 7 touchdowns all season long. Talk about where you feel the strengths are on your offense going against a really tough defense that the Tommies have.
Again, we need to be who we are. We are a counter football team. We run counter. We hit the A gap. We're going to get after it. They're real strong in the A gap. So, we're going to be balanced. We're going to throw the ball, run the ball, do those things. But, again, we're not going to change anything. We're going to be who we are every day and every play. And if that's good enough, phenomenal. If it's not, we'll pick up the pieces and play whoever's next really hard.
Absolutely. Well, a top 10 showdown this Saturday. Really excited to see you guys battle St. Thomas and go get after them.
Should be great. Can't wait.
Thanks, Coach.